Ever wondered if having more than one cat is a perfect idea or a catastrophe waiting to happen? Like, is it all adorable snuggle puddles and synchronized zoomies? Or will your house turn into a feline fight club with fur flying everywhere? Buckle up, Buttercup, because today we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of multi-cat households. We're talking pros, cons, and everything in between. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the good stuff. Having more than one cat means more furry little bodies to snuggle with. It's like a constant cuddle puddle party up in here. And don't even get me started on the entertainment factor. Watching two cats chase each other's tails is like watching the most ridiculous, uncoordinated ballet ever, and I am living for it. Seriously, I could watch them be weirdos all day long. Alright, let's talk about the elephant, or should I say, the giant litter box in the room. Having multiple cats means cleaning multiple litter boxes. And guys, it's not just the scooping, it's the smell. It's the never-ending quest for a litter brand that doesn't make your house smell like a porta potty at a music festival. It's a whole thing. But hey, at least it builds character, right? One of the biggest perks of having a multi-cat household is that your furry little roommates will always have a buddy to hang out with. No more lonely kitties moping around the house while you're at work. They can play together, groom each other, sometimes a little too aggressively, let's be real, and just generally keep each other company. It's like a built-in best friend, with less talking back. Vet bills, the cat tax that never sleeps. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room again, but this time it's wearing a little blue surgical cap and holding a stethoscope. Vet bills. They are the inevitable part of being a responsible pet owner. Whether it's a routine checkup, vaccinations, or an unexpected illness, those visits to the vet can really add up. And let's not forget about the cost of medications, special diets, and sometimes even surgeries. It's a lot to consider. Having multiple cats means more mouths to feed, more litter to buy, and more opportunities for something to go wrong. Each cat has its own unique needs and quirks, and sometimes those quirks come with a price tag. For instance, one cat might have a sensitive stomach that requires a special diet, while another might be prone to dental issues that need regular attention. And yes, more vet bills. These expenses can sneak up on you, especially if you have a cat that needs frequent medical attention. It's not just about the big emergencies. Even the small routine visits can add up over time. Preventative care is crucial, but it comes at a cost. And let me tell you, those bills add up faster than a cat can climb a curtain. One minute you're budgeting for food and toys, and the next, you're hit with an unexpected vet bill that throws everything off balance. It's a financial commitment that requires careful planning and sometimes a bit of sacrifice. So, unless you're made of catnip and money, it's definitely something to consider. Pet insurance can help mitigate some of these costs, but it's not a catch-all solution. It's important to have a financial plan in place for your furry friends. After all, their health and happiness depend on it, and so does your peace of mind. Being prepared for these expenses is just part of the package when you decide to bring a cat or multiple cats into your home. The daily life of my cat circus. Okay, back to the fun stuff. One of the best things about having multiple cats is that their interactions can be absolutely hilarious. From synchronized sleeping positions to epic battles over the coveted sunbeam spot, these furry little weirdos never fail to crack me up. Seriously, I should start charging admission for this cat circus. To share or not to share, a cat's guide to territorial disputes. Now let's be real for a hot second. Cats are fascinating creatures with their own unique personalities and quirks. They can be loving and affectionate, but they also have a strong sense of territory. Not all cats are going to be best friends. Some might prefer to keep their distance, while others might be more social. It's important to understand that this is completely normal behavior. In fact, some cats are like, I love you, you love me, but please stay at least 5 feet away from my food bowl. Food is a common trigger for territorial disputes, so it's crucial to provide separate feeding areas for each cat. Territorial disputes can happen, especially if you're introducing a new cat to the mix. The introduction process should be gradual to minimize stress and aggression. Start by keeping the new cat in a separate room and allow them to get used to each other's scent. So, be prepared for some hissing, some swatting, and maybe even a little bit of fur flying. These behaviors are part of the natural process of establishing boundaries and hierarchy. It's all part of the fun, right? Over time, Most cats will learn to coexist peacefully, even if they never become best friends. Patience and understanding are key. Provide plenty of resources like litter boxes, scratching posts, and hiding spots to reduce competition and stress. Remember, every cat is different. Some may take longer to adjust than others. Keep an eye on their behavior and intervene if necessary. With time and effort, your feline friends can live harmoniously under one roof. So there you have it. The good, the bad, and the furry. Owning multiple cats can be a delightful experience, but it comes with its own set of challenges. From the joy of watching them play together to the occasional squabble over a favorite spot, a multi-cat household is never dull. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to have multiple cats is a personal one. It's important to consider your lifestyle, space, and the time you can dedicate to each feline friend. Visiting a shelter and spending time with different cats can help you understand their personalities and needs. But hey, if you're up for the challenge and the occasional hairball, it can be incredibly rewarding. Cleaning up after them might seem like a chore, but the love and companionship they offer make it all worthwhile. It can be one of the most rewarding experiences ever. Imagine coming home to a group of cats eagerly waiting for you, ready to snuggle and show affection. The bond you form with each cat is unique and special. Just be prepared for a whole lot of love, as cats are known for their affectionate nature. They might follow you around the house, purr contentedly in your lap, or nuzzle you for attention. A whole lot of laughs too. Cats are natural entertainers, and their playful antics can bring endless joy and laughter. Watching them chase each other, pounce on toys, or simply act silly can be a great stress reliever, and maybe a little bit of chaos along the way. Cats are curious creatures, and their explorations can sometimes lead to a bit of mess, but these moments of chaos are often balanced by the calm and peace they bring. If you enjoyed this video, we hope it gave you some insights into the joys and challenges of a multi-cat household. Don't forget to click on the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. Whether you're a seasoned cat owner or considering adopting your first feline friend, there's always more to learn and enjoy.